I never would have realized that my new daughter is God the animal.
The ocean is a massive place. We don't even know what's down there. We haven't even explored the entirety of the ocean. There was a sound captured in the ocean in 1999, a sound that they dubbed Julia. It sounds almost human, but it is unexplained what it is to this day. Take a listen. The audio was so loud that if anybody was recording on the Pacific West Coast in the ocean, they could hear this sound. They dubbed it Julia because it resembles a woman's voice. To me, it's unsettling and sounds like somebody is almost drowning in the water. I want to take one moment to thank you guys and ask you guys to subscribe and like this video, as it helps a lot. I also want to clarify for this video that I am covering unsettling and disturbing sounds. I find this to be different than horrifying sounds, which I know there are plenty of horrifying sounds, but that, to me, is for a different video. If you guys want to see a video on horrifying sounds, be sure to let me know in the comments. Alright, back to the video. As a person from the Midwest, I'm very used to hearing tornado sirens. However, it's still creepy when I hear them, even to this day. I have to look at my phone to make sure that it is the first Wednesday of the month. There's a viral video of one of these breaking in Chicago. You may have seen it before, but listen to it. It is very creepy. And while that being broken does make it sound very creepy, I think that no matter what, when there is an emergency siren going off, it is always creepy. In San Francisco, for instance, they still use air horn sirens to indicate when there is an emergency happening. Just that air horn siren on its own is very unsettling. Take a listen.
This is a test of the outdoor warning system. This is only a test.
Even hearing that it's an emergency test, it probably still scares people when they hear this, as it isn't that pleasing of a sound, and that of course is deliberate. When I got the idea to do this topic for this video, I was listening to one of my favorite songs. In the beginning of the song, they have a soundbite that I was intrigued by, so I went and looked up where it came from, and that's what gave me the idea for this video. As you can see on screen, the music video has a very cool aesthetic. I would like to show you guys the video, but for copyright purposes, I cannot. Please go look at this song if you think it looks cool. However, I will show you the soundbite in the beginning of the song, and then I will show you where it comes from, as it is very interesting.
Finding a pile of laundry in my wet, dangerous barn made me think about what it would be like if God the animal bit me with his razor-sharp fangs. God has huge poisonous fangs, and he loves to bite people who follow the rules. If you follow the rules, God's going to kill you with his long teeth, and I love knowing that.
Every time I have listened to this song, I haven't really thought about it, until I got to thinking, was that not just made for this song? Is that really a recording? Because it sounds so absurd. And it turns out, it's a real recording that comes from this video.
I was crawling into a barn to do my barn mischief, and that's when I saw a big bag of laundry just sitting there. That's a miracle. So I started believing in God.
The video is called Finding Faith, True Stories of Conversion, and it goes over a bunch of people recalling the times that they were doing inappropriate things in a barn until they saw a bag of laundry. The bag of laundry let them know that God was real, and particularly some of them talk about how God the animal has razor-sharp teeth, and he will get you.
There I was, standing in my barn, squirting out my barn slime to feed to my ancient old parents. And all of a sudden, I smell a bag with a thing in it. I look at what I'm smelling, and it's a big bag of laundry, proof of God confirmed.
I'm so glad I saw that bag of laundry in the barn. Otherwise, I never would have realized that my new daughter is God the animal. Finding the pile of laundry in my wet, dangerous barn made me think about what it would be like if God the animal bit me with his razor-sharp fangs. God has huge poisonous fangs, and he loves to bite people who follow the rules. If you follow the rules, God's going to kill you with his long teeth, and I love knowing that.
Now, this video is just satire, as it is from the channel Clickhole, filled with a bunch of satire videos. What I think is interesting, however, is just how convincing these actors are. It's also very eerie, and I'm not sure why I get a weird feeling from this. Very, very interesting.
To NASA, where all the astronauts were taking the SATs, and I ran into the room and I shouted, "Bad news, spaceman! God is real!"
Now, back into more of the actually unsettling sounds. This video was posted by somebody who found an old 16mm film projector. For some reason, the audio sounds very, very disturbing, though. Take a listen.
It's exactly the same. Checking for injury. However, we have one advantage here. We'll be able to study the situation. Might be a hit-and-run accident. And now, let's suppose one more advantage. Let's suppose this victim...
I'm unsure if that's just because of the age of the machine. All I do know is that that's very unsettling to me. You'd be hard-pressed to find somebody who doesn't know SpongeBob. And of course, anybody who knows SpongeBob knows the very catchy theme song that intros the show. But have you ever heard the intro to SpongeBob slowed down by 800 times? Well, here's what it sounds like. Those are literally the screams of demons. That is something straight out of a horror movie. Have you ever wondered what the inside of a black hole might sound like? Well, we have a recording of it, and it's quite unsettling to me. Something about that low, drony noise very, very much creeps me out. There's a phenomenon that happens where people can hear droning noises or humming noises, or sometimes described as trumpet noises, coming from the sky. This usually happens in the area of Canada, however, it has been reported worldwide. Some videos recorded with this sound are fake, and some videos, the people claim to no end that they are real. Take a listen to this person's recording.
What the? That's kind of weird. Shit. You guys hear what I'm hearing? Oh, crap. I don't know what it is. It is coming from the sky. That's so scary. Holy shit. Damn, I don't know.
The largest consensus on the internet is that this is fake. The only reason I'm including this one, actually, is because I work third shift, so I sleep during the day, and for a few weeks now, I've been getting kept awake by a noise exactly like this one, and I can't quite figure out where it's coming from. Sometimes when I hear it, I'll step outside to inspect where it's coming from, and I won't hear the noise anymore. That's all I have for the more obscure and lesser known recordings. At the end of the video, I would like to play some of the more notorious ones that I still find extremely unsettling. Stuff like this one, I Feel Fantastic. Everybody knows about this video. I Feel Fantastic is a video that's been covered since the dawn of its existence. It's went down in internet history lore. And even though it's been explained many times, every time I hear it, it still creeps me out. Much like I Feel Fantastic, There Is Nothing is another one of those videos that has been covered since the dawn of its existence. Such a creepy art project. But the part that freaks me out the most is obviously the audio.
Nie tam si red. There is nothing.
If you'd like to see another video, you can click on the screen right now. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, as it helps the video a lot. If you guys would like to see a video of horrifying recorded sounds, please let me know, as I will make one of those. Otherwise, you can submit ideas to BitteruserYT@gmail.com, or you can comment below for something I should cover, or just tell me what you thought of the video. Alright, see you guys later.